Oi. Good to see you again. Always a pleasure. I cannot shake this crap. Whatever it is, I cannot shake it. They say the tree pollen is very high today and going to be tomorrow and the next day and the day after that and the fucking day after that. And this one's really kicking my ass. It's been a couple weeks, man. It's been a nice breeze today, though. Pretty neat. I got a big box. Big box for a little knife. You know, I've these are the push daggers. You know, I've dabbled around with push daggers a long time ago. Back in the mid 80s, I had a cold steel push dagger. Gave that one to J.J. Akasaki. I dabbled around, and I also gave him the one from Southern Steel. I don't know the one. I gave him that one too. I just, you know, you order one and you just can't find what I'm looking for. You know, just that thing. These will come in handy. I think they'll be easy to carry. Now let's move the fucking camera and we'll take a look. I'm gonna do some more videos on them before I get my ass up. Like next couple days. I'm not gonna make a special trip, but it is a special trip because there's no other reason to go to the store except to get a chicken. Dead chicken. And, or, you know, a cheap chunk of meat, you know, or something I can slice on and, you know, check it out and see how well they cut. And I have a general idea. But it'll be fun anyway, and I got some belts coming in from Amazon we'll take a look at. I do have bear with me, I do have an EDC concealed carry belt that I use for pistols and all, and well, we'll try that one too and see how they work with this rig. You know, front or back. I'm gravitating more without trying it to the front. You know, where you pull out. You know, instead of having your hands behind your back, which is more of a movement. Here, you want to see me in all my glory? Look. Man, they're watering. I'm watering, yeah. So, we'll go over that, you know, pros and cons of in the front or in the back as I, you know, get the belts and the, you know, see what works. Trial and error. Alright, enough rambling. I'm going to get up. I think I'm going to get up. I'm getting up. Man, I've been weak. Excuses. Did I tell you I'm getting up? I am. I'm getting up. I'm actually fucking getting up. That's fucking funny. I'm moving like lightning, man. I'm lightning man. That's it. I'm fucking lightning man with Wawa poo and rectum and noise. Lightning man. I found a piece of hose. Maybe you can do a little cutting on that, but this box, black, or B, S.E. Wharncliffe, see? And from what I gather, from what I've read, Anthony Marfione, he refers to Bastinelli, Bastion Cove, as B. So these are the B's. Now this one's carbon fiber handle. They got another one. You can buy a single one for $480. All right, or you can get a lesser looking, you know, one, a Bastinelli for $250. It depends. I don't know what you want, but look at there, man. Yeah, now this is the collaboration between Bastion Cove, excuse me, Bastion Cove and, oh, damn it, man. Boy, this video is gonna suck. I'm dying. Somebody asked me the other day, when you go, who's gonna get your knives? I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's a total stranger, you know? I'm like, I wrote back, I said, Joe shit the rag man. I mean, what the fuck, Osborne Cox? Who's gonna get your knives and I die? I don't fucking know. I've been meaning to put out a living will, but it's like J.J. Hakasaki said, you're not dead yet. Stop looking at the end. I'm like, I feel like I'm dead. I feel like something crawled in my fucking nose. Yesterday I felt better. And today the sinus headache kicked back in, and I'm like, motherfucker. But these things here, look at that, man. That's pretty fucking spiffy. Let me get this black box out of the way. Oh no, it's a black box. Why don't they make an airplane out of a black box? So when it crashes, it like, you know, it doesn't disintegrate. Something like that. Okay. These here, and the other one had the cheaper ones. They got them in a satin finish, and the handles are G10. You know, I wasn't gonna do this video. I was gonna go back to bed. So anyway, these feel good. They're lightweight. These handles are carbon fiber. This is a dual set. Comes in a dual sheath. I wish they'd make a sheath like the Raptor for my Raptor L's. It's like a dual, like she used in the movie. This feels like a, I don't know, some sort of rubbery shit. Anyway, these are serrated. Oh yes. Yeah, now that's a, you know, that's just a little thing. But I'll tell you what, there ain't no doubt in my mind that that's gonna fucking hurt. No doubt. It's a chisel grind, which I'm not a fan of chisel grind, but with a serration on it, that's okay. That's all right. This fits good. Yeah. That fits really good, man. You can like choke up here or come back here. You know, you can like keep it, you know, concealed. Huh. You got Bastinelli's signature right there. I'm having a hell of a time today. There it is. You got Bastinelli's signature right there. And Anthony Marfione, this is M390. This one was made in December of 20 December of 2022. That's when these would come out. No hot spots. Very nice. Very, yeah, real smooth. I mean, you can, there's so many ways you can like support this. So smooth. Smooth right here. Well done. And very thick. You would think that this is not like, you know, too awful thickness. Going very nice. So what I'm thinking is in an abdominal abdomen carry right up in the front. Like, yeah. Come out very nice. They're secure. They come out very nice. And attention to detail. Yeah, 'cause you got when you pull them out, they both have Morphew and signature facing the same way, and on the flat part they have Bastion Cove signature facing the same way. These things are wicked, man. I'll tell you one thing. One thing I like about something like this, you don't have to be like a master. What's his name? Dave Coyote, Makeda, Kato, something or other, Kato. You don't have to be, a master, like when he does with his karambits, because you can be a real fucking amateur. You pull out something like this and you start going to town on somebody, and yeah, you're gonna get blood everywhere, and yeah, you may cut yourself in the process. But you start going to town on somebody with these poking and like, in the neck and in the eyes and the chest and between the ribs, and just slashing that chest, and you got a good grip. Ain't nobody gonna take this from you. No, you'll be like Len Thompson. When you have a cold steel great sword, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. Keep one by your front door. That's about the stupidest thing that motherfucker ever said. Why do you want to keep a 5-foot, 6-foot sword by your front door? Idiot. Yes, and you'll be a force to be reckoned with. You'll be a home wrecker. Fucking moron. Hate him. He's just an idiot. Well, anyway, back to the knife, kid. So let's see what we got here. We got serrated. The finish is diamond-like coating as DLC, and from my experience with that stuff's pretty fucking tough. Carbon fiber handle, which I really liked. I really liked the way that sparkled and shined. And I was like, They kept nagging me and calling me, and every time I would go and I would look, and I'd say, no. One of these is only 1.5 ounces. Just that. That's all. 1.5 ounces. Both total are 4.4. I mean, with the sheath and everything, you're talking very lightweight. M390 steel. Oh, man. They say recommended for, both of these are like, one is left-handed, one is right-handed. They only go in one way, with the serration part facing outward. Very cool. They won't go in the other way. Very cool. Alright, this is going to be just a bullshit. Yeah. I don't think they're really made for cutting hoses there, because when I'm like right here and I'm trying to push, this is an old hose anyway, and it's very dry. Oh yeah. Man, I'm weak. This hose is kicking my ass, boy. But it's tough. It's a tough old hose. Been out in the sun and everything, gotten aged. Come on, motherfucker. Finish up. Anyway, yeah, that's threaded and rubber and everything else. But hey, look at that diamond-like coating after going through that hose. I mean, you got a little scuff mark which easily wipes off. Telling you, man, that's a tough coating. If it'll do that to a hose, you can imagine what it'll do to flesh. But we'll do that when I get my chicken. So the other one doesn't feel left out. You know, my wife, when I used to have, she was left-handed. And she would tell me that serrations don't work well for left-handed people because, well, they're on the wrong side. You know, like a steak knife. And that one, when I'm cutting with this one, when I cut with this one, I had the serrations on the right. When I was cutting with this one, I had the serrations on the left. You know? And that seemed to cut better. Huh. It did. See, this one was like, yeah, now they're on the right. And this one was like hanging up a bit. A little harder, you see? Now watch. Oh, I'm sorry there, buddy. There's a little spider in the hose. I guess that's his little house. Oops. Oh well. Sorry, buddy. So you pull them out like this if you have it in the front. That work well. Now mind you, they're not paper cutters, you know. I'll tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see how they work on flesh. Well, that's it. Long, drawn out, blah, blah, woof, woof. Got the box. I got a sticker. Cool. I got a claw. Neato, dude. I don't have one of those. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Alright, I gotta go. I'm terribly busy. I'm gonna try to edit this. And I may just give up and go take a nap and then get up later and edit and go take another nap, but I told you they were coming, and there they are, and $821. Yeah. Most I spent on a knife was, I think $900 for a Medford Praetorian. You only live once. Alright, I gotta go. I'm terribly busy. We'll see you.